fucking work though. Bro, what the fuck?
Hey, what? Wake your ass up!
Alright, so this first build is going to be your full court press man-to-man type 3-and-D lockdown. So we're gonna go ahead and go 6'7". We're gonna go ahead and go minimum weight for speed. Then we're gonna go ahead and bump the wingspan up to 7 foot 4 inches. So for finishing, what we're actually going to do here is we're going to put our driving layup to an 84, and we're going to put our driving dunk to a 90. That way you can get your goal posterizer. You're going to be able to finish at the rim, and that's going to give you 17 finishing badges. So that's pretty good for a 3-and-D type player. So for shooting, we're going to go 75 for mid-range. We're going to go ahead and max out the three-pointer to 79. And then for our free throw, we are going to go 87. So that's going to give us 21 shooting badges. So for our playmaking, what we're going to do, we're going to max out ball handling. We're going to max out speed with ball. And for pass accuracy, we're going to go to a 76, which will give us 23 playmaking badges. With this build, you're going to be more of your corner 3-and-D type player. You're going to be able to finish at the rim with cuts. So you're going to have enough badges to protect the ball, but you're not going to be a dribble god with this build. That's not what this build's about. So for defense, what we're actually going to do here, we're going to go 94 perimeter defense. That's going to give us Hall of Fame clamps. Or still, we're going to go ahead and put that up to a 96. That's going to give us that Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame pickpocket. For blocks, we're going to go ahead and go with an 85. And then for our rebounding, we're going to go ahead and go 77 across the board for rebounding. And this is actually, the rebounding actually helps us here because that's going to give us 28 defensive badges. For a on-ball lockdown, that's actually a really good number. And then for the physicals, we're going to go ahead and max out our speed, max out our acceleration, max out our strength, max out our stamina. Then we're going to go ahead and put the rest on our vertical, which will take it to a 75. Let me see. And we can actually just go ahead and put that extra point on our free throw to take it to 9. Sorry about missing that in shooting. But overall, it's going to give us 17 finishing, 21 shooting, 23 playmaking, 28 defensive badges. With you being a on-ball lockdown, you can go any combination. You can go double lock. You go with your sharp lock combination, but I would actually go with double lock, just because you're going to be that on-ball lockdown. You want to stay in front of them. It's going to make a perimeter lockdown. As I said before, it's going to be your Mikal Bridges, your Jimmy Butler type 3-and-D build. All right, so this second lockdown build, probably my favorite one that I've made. This one's going to be your LeBron, Scottie Pippen, Kawhi type lock. Guard multiple positions, facilitate, shoot, finish at the rim. So this lock can, so we're going to go 6'8". We're going to keep the weight at the default, so that way you don't lose any strength. We're going to max out our wingspan. Then for physical, what we're going to do is we're going to max our speed, acceleration, strength. Are going to put our vertical, we're going to put that 80. Then we're going to max our stamina. So for defense, the difference between the previous build and this one is that, as I've said before, this one can guard multiple positions. So we want to put our interior to a 65. We want to put our perimeter to an 87. We're going to go ahead and max out our steals to an 89. We're going to put our block to a 90. Then for offensive rebounds, we're going to go 70. Defensive, we're going to go 75. So for playmaking, what we want to do is max out our speed with ball to a 72, ball handling to a 79. Then we want to put our pass accuracy to an 89. That's going to give us 24 playmaking badges. I've said before, this is a more of a facilitating type lock. So you definitely want that playmaking. So for shooting, free throws, you want to go to 78. 3-pointer, this build is going to be able to hit the 3, but this is going to be your focus. So we're going to put your 3s to a 71. We're going to max out our mid-range. That's going to give us 20 shooting badges. So for finishing, what we want to do is put our close shot to 64. We want to put our driving layup and driving dunk to an 85. Then our post control, we want to put that to 71. That's going to give us 19 finishing badges, 20 shooting, 24 playmaking, 26 defensive. So this build, you can go a number of ways because you're a lock, you're a facilitator. You can score in the post and finish at the rim. So you can honestly pick whatever takeovers you want. But this is going to create two-way mid-range facilitator. As you can see by the comparisons, that Scottie Pippen, Jimmy Butler type build.